Sunset, like above the Viper Room, and like it just got so gross there.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. It's like obviously there's like a lot of crazies everywhere in LA, but it's so bad in West Hollywood, and I always forget.
It's like they congregate.
Yeah.
It's just so much more like congested, and it like it's so hard. Like it really takes me out. I don't know if you guys like Steven drives by people that he sees and like he doesn't think
he knows them
about it.
He used to party with him like 15 years ago.
Like it breaks. Like I just saw a woman like an older woman trying to sleep in like a small box on the drive, and like it just like it shattered. Like it takes me out.
Yeah.
Do you guys have reactions like that?
No, I don't have children yet. Yeah, I'm still a single man.
I meant like I don't know. I'm like so ultra sensitive to like crazy people on the street or like home. You know what I mean?
Every once in a while, someone will get me, but
yeah.
Typically it's kind of just focus, just driving where I'm driving.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know why it's.
When I first came to California, it was definitely like I felt bad for everybody and all that, but now it's
we're not recording, so you can tell the truth.
Kill them. Light them all on fire.
It's like it's so much different from like New York homeless, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like back, like
New York homeless are talented.
Yeah, they're talented, or they have shame. You know what I mean? They'll go somewhere. And be like away, like out of the limelight.
What I'm really over is the homeless people with the funny signs.
I don't
like
that.
That's
anymore.
cute.
Well,
that was cute for a minute, but there's
no one here knows how to write. I don't see funny signs anymore.
I don't either.
They can all get staffed. Now, all the people in North Hollywood have like they try to be clever.
Oh, there are the ones like off like your exit on like Magnolia.
Yeah.
The lady will have a sign be like, I lost my vagina, da da da.
There's always a funny homeless sign there. And I'm like,
is this an okay conversation?
Yeah.
I'd rather have a woman go, I'd rather have a woman go, I have kids and I really need to support them than like, hey, I'm hungry for beer.
Okay, but do you believe those? Because this is so sick. I see those a lot, and I actually see a lot more of those in like Santa Monica, Venice area. Right off the highway, there's always like a woman there with a sign saying, you know, fighting for her family. Yeah. And then it's so sick too when you see like the baby there too. And I'm like, is that even your baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm not giving them money, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. I had a lady on Vine. She no sign or anything. She was just with her daughter outside, and they asked me for some money.
On Vine or TikTok?
Well, you're like, where's your sign?
Come on. Where's your sign? You don't meet the. But no, I was like, yeah, here's $5. I'm going to the bank anyway.
I recently saw a homeless guy who was digging through the trash, and I happened to have a protein bar in my car, so I gave it to him, and he said thank you. And I went into like CVS. When I came back out, the full packaged protein bar was on the floor, and I wanted to pick it up and. I was like, because I wanted that.
Yeah.
I'm not touching that.
Like, eat it? Why?
No, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that.
But then I was like, either he dropped it or like he's like, I don't fucking want this. But like, I didn't want anyone to see me picking it up, even though it was mine. Like
coming out of a CVS.
Like I couldn't be like, it was mine.
Yeah. You could have gotten like hundreds of fucking protein bars.
Yeah. I couldn't be like, this was originally not his.
Yeah, that's a tough spot.
I don't.
But I do think, now that we are recording, I do want to make the point to say, I do think the homeless are more talented in New York.
Yeah, for sure. I'll give you a show.
I
mean, out here, it's a different type of show. They have like reality TV talents out here. You know what I mean? Like if you put a camera on these people, like you got something.
I have, but they're also so far out there and more in like psychosis, I think. Like
in New York?
No, out here.
Yeah.
Like I feel like in New York, I don't see like the mental illness seems a little different in the New York versus LA homeless.
Does it feel more like it's poor people in New York as opposed to because out here everybody that's homeless is mentally ill?
Yeah,
for the most part.
What do you think? I think that like it seems like it's more just like someone laying on the street with like a bottle of alcohol in New York.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In New York, we have shame.
But like they're still playing the trumpet.
Yeah, but that's true. But to, like either do something to entertain me, don't just like be there just causing a scene. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, do something to entertain me, homeless people.
Well, no, but that's like kind of the attitude in New York. Like don't like.
Well, they're still working for their money.
Yeah.
There is a difference of like the panhandling, like expecting money, and then putting in an effort. Like I saw a video like think about all the people in the subway. Like I saw a video on TikTok of a guy who was dancing with a skeleton. Did you see that?
No.
he was dancing. It was like a whole routine that he had. Like everyone has like acts. Like what's your act here? Like if you're just gonna dress up as Spider-Man and expect me to pay you $20 for a picture, like that's no,
that's not a thing.
Like get creative.
That's the mentality of LA, though. You know.
Yeah, it's laziness.
It's lazy. Yeah.
It's entitlement.
And not even the homeless people, just the artists here are lazy. We're like, let me do the least amount possible, and I want the biggest reward. It's the whole mentality of living out here.
And it's the competitiveness, like just the same as the entertainment industry competitiveness. It's like the low level entertainment of like a homeless person here is just too congested.
Yeah.
Like even they can't make it.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. You got to stand out. You got to find a way to stand out.
Whereas the attitude in New York is keep your head down and grind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why it's like, if you want to give me some money, I'm going to be playing this beautiful song on the subway.
Damn, we got to the bottom of it.
Yeah. Well, so me and Morgan are both from New York.
Yeah.
Where are you from again? Midwest?
New York.
No, you're not. You are not.
I grew up in
No, you're not.
Brooklyn Heights.
Aren't you from like Ohio?
Michigan. Don't disrespect
See,
me
you
like
knew
that.
you get to the bottom if you said Ohio.
So
Anybody from the Midwest who said it from Ohio, like, you goddamn right on that. Yeah.
I'm already sweating. Are you guys?
Yeah, it was a good time.
No,
Yeah.
not yet. I just got a massage.
Maybe we'll open the door. You did?
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you going with that?
I
You
feel
have the
good.
lotions on you?
Yeah, a little bit. I haven't showered. I came
Was it
straight
a
from the
happy
massage.
ending?
No. I don't do that kind of
Have you guys ever done that?
No.
As a man?
No, I can get hand jobs for free.
Yeah.
From women that will look me in the eye, you know?
You never tried it once?
No.
No,
I feel like it's been offered a couple times.
Has it been? Oh, yeah. And
but it's like such a subtle thing, and I'm just there for the massage, and I have like my headphones in. I'm listening to like a podcast anyway. It's like the least corny
your
time.
headphones in during a massage?
Yeah.
well, you're really trying to relax, and you maybe don't want to have a conversation.
No, I don't want to talk at all.
Well, they don't
That's
talk.
what-
They play the fucking.
I know,
You-
but I don't.
you
I want to
gotta
listen to
know.
other people talk. I want to like zone out and not like really be there for the experience. I just want my
Weird. That's
body to-
wild.
And at those like massage places, like you're always hearing other people like, ugh.
Yeah.
No,
You know?
I become
There's
that
just a
person.
shower curtain separating you. Like we're hearing everything.
I want to. Take me out of this. Eyes closed.
I'll go to happy ending places and ask for not a happy ending. I just want to massage.
The reverse.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been to a massage place before and I felt like it was a happy ending place because they were giving me so much attitude that I was there that I knew they weren't going to get the tip from me they thought they were. And then I looked through like the circle and I saw like a bucket of like baby oil and a rag. So I was like, oh, like this is her station.
Yeah.
And like I'm a filler.
Yeah.
But
She's
like
turning tricks. You just came there for an actual
but
massage.
she's not happy about it. When they offered it to you, I'm curious, like what?
It's always like they kind of like get close to like your like the inside of your thighs.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know what I mean?
They kind of see if you like.
And then that's when I open my eyes. And then they'll like make eye contact with me and I'll close them again. Just
Like, huh?
Yeah, we're not doing this.
I feel like
Yeah.
if you kind of like, you know. I mean, I have a friend who's like an expert at happy endings.
Yeah.
We could like go down the street. He's like, that's a place. That's not a place.
Right.
That's a place. That's not a place.
We all know
Until
Yeah.
wasn't him, but
We know
Close.
Earl.
not him either. This one's a little shorter and browner. But he is like
Sean?
if he's like he's like if you want
really?
Yeah, he's like this is how you get one. If
Wait, we
you
need
do
to-
this, and this, then they'll give you a happy ending.
Really?
And it's all nonverbal and it's all like, yeah.
But
I've never tried it.
What were the items?
Like you take off your underwear, you don't put the towel on.
Oh, so you're
So you
already
just have your dick out.
So you just let them know. Yeah, but
So
I mean
you're already not having the towel
yeah.
on.
So you just let them know right off the top, like
Like,
I'm here for this.
oh my
Whatever, yeah.
God.
That's what I've heard. That's what my friend told me. I don't know.
Right. By the way, his new look, incredible.
You like it?
Night at the Roxbury, the shirts, they're like shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
they are.
know?
Shiny
Oh, they're
shirts.
the brightest. Yeah.
No, but like the fabric has like a sheen.
Yeah.
Is what I'm
yeah.
going.
Showing off what he wishes was chest hair. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny.
He does look good.
It's amazing. I saw a picture of him that Sam posted of him on a boat with like a hot chick
Yeah,
straddling
yeah.
him. I love. It's like a whole new.
A hot Indian chick.
Yeah, she was so hot.
Why do you have to preface that?
Different. I just try to be an asshole.
No, all right. I have nothing to follow up after that. Yeah. That's so funny though. Yeah, I'm so not into that.
Indian chicks?
No, the massages.
Oh.
But I have had a couple of experiences where I've gotten massages and I felt like the guys were trying. Like I got one at the Four Seasons. It was a gift. And from an older male. And, you know, pre-Steven, having fun and shopping, living it up. And he was like feeling my inner thighs, like trying to go for it. And like, I'm not like the type of woman who's like always like one to complain, but it felt like so like uncomfortable that I did complain after and we got it for free.
Yeah, it's invasive.
Yeah, it was.
Well, that's like a fancy massage place too, right? Isn't that like...
and that was like the surprise. Like you think, but I think anywhere like it could happen.
I think I'd be even more pissed off if it was like a fancy massage place.
Yeah.
Like I'm here for the experience, not that. Yeah, that's like weird, shady stuff.
Maybe they give good hand jobs there though.
Maybe.
You know.
So something that I thought about on the way over was everyone calls you Lockwood.
Yeah.
Everyone calls you Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
How does it be determined in guy world if you'll get the last name or the first name?
My first name is Matt. So if you say Matt is coming over, everyone goes.
No one knows who that is.
Which Matt? There's too many.
Oh, so it's multiple.
There's only one Morgan.
There's only one Morgan.
If there was two Morgans, we might call him
I was
Mizell.
like, what is Morgan's last name? Is it Mizell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the waitress.
That works too. I got like 8, or not 8, but like 4 friends back home called Pat. They all go by their last name. Every single one.
It is like, it's like, especially one syllable first names, it usually will defer to the last name. But like your husband.
Yeah. Randolph and Garza.
I think can do both.
Yeah.
Oh, but we did have to say Randolph because there was another Steven here. Yeah.
You always went by Randolph here.
Yeah.
Everyone called him Randolph, even the managers.
Yeah.
I think sometimes he would get a Steven every once in a while. It depends on who's here.
It depends if he was in trouble.
True.
Sure.
No.
Sure. Yeah, I think it's more to do with if there's multiple people with your first name.
Yeah.
But like I would never call Garza Steven.
He's not a Steven. It's also who they
He's
are.
Garza. Yeah.
He's a Garza.
He is a Garza.
Yeah.
It depends on the names too.
Renee will never be a Lancaster.
No.
It's not in
Absolutely
him.
not.
Well, that's not even his real last name.
Yeah.
He doesn't have last name
Also,
status.
now we know who the Lancasters are, and Renee, you're not part of that family.
Who are
Sorry.
the Lancasters?
Game of Thrones.
Oh, never watched it.
There's Lancasters in Game of Thrones?
What are the names? The Lannisters, never mind.
Aren't they making a new
I was
show?
like, who the fuck is Lancaster?
Yeah, they are. It's coming out in August, I think.
Are you into fantasy stuff?
Not really, but I'm into like pop culture shit. So if it's like, if everyone's watching, I'll check it out.
Did you watch The Bear?
Yeah.
Loved.
Yes, chef.
I know, right? I've been saying that so much of my life.
So
Did you
good.
watch it?
Yeah, I watched 2 episodes, whatever's out.
Yeah, the whole
episodes?
season's out.
Oh, I watched 2 episodes.
The whole and it just got renewed for a second season. I saw.
Hell yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, chef.
I like anything where a white man comes in and fixes it, you know? That's how we built this great country.
Did you know that me and Morgan are from the same area?
Yeah, we talked about it in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
He said he had some questions for you.
Yeah.
Are you ever considered moving back?
To
Westchester?
It's pronounced Westchester.
Stop it.
Westchester? Never.
Never?
So we left Westchester, you know, after I graduated high school, and then my family like moved fully to the city.
Okay.
So like we would never go back to Westchester. But you know what's so funny? It's like now that I'm older, I realize how nice Westchester is.
That's what I was thinking about. It's amazing. A Westchester summer when you're a little kid is like the greatest thing in the world.
It's beautiful.
You know you're getting 3 guaranteed trips that summer. You're going to go to Rye Playland, you're going to go to the Yankees game, and you're going to go to the Bronx Zoo.
Yes.
And those are going to be some of the best days of that summer.
And those were the field trips.
Yes. Oh, God, it was so good.
Did you guys go to medieval times?
Yeah, we did when we were like for a class like in school.
We were supposed to go, and then for some reason that year we didn't go, and I've always I have to go as an adult just to do it.
There's one out here, right?
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Why?
It's not?
No. Well, I mean, it's the same thing, but it's not the same.
But
Yeah,
the
you're just being biased,
jousters
though.
are
Yeah, 100%.
the jousters are likely lazier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just have to go because of the cable guy.
Yeah.
Larry?
Nope. Nope. The movie. Did you see
Fair.
it? No, you're probably too young.
I've seen the cable
Are you
guy.
still 26?
Yeah.
You'll always be 26.
Yeah.
Wait.
33.
Oh, okay.
I just realized that like 2 weeks ago, too.
What?
That was 33. Felicia Folks.
You just
Yeah.
realized?
It's very silly.
Do you know, he's been telling people he's 32, and he's actually 33.
For at least a couple months now.
When was your birthday?
March 31st, 1989.
Do you remember what we have in common?
No. Little chicken.
Really?
What?
You don't?
Oh, October 1st.
Yeah, we have the same birthday.
Yeah, we have the same birthday.
Yeah.
Good
So-
birthday. We're Libras. What are you?
Aries.
All right. So's Gia.
Yikes.
Hell yeah.
She's March 28th.
Good day.
Yeah.
Good day.
So, yeah, Westchester. It was such an amazing place to grow up. And, like, it's like you think about, like, it's hard for kids to grow up in like you can't like ride your bike around the neighborhood and go drink in the woods.
No.
Like it's such a different vibe. No. It's such a different experience. I mean, growing up in Michigan, you were probably in suburbs, right?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Michigan. What state is that? Michigan? I'm not even kidding. Is Michigan the state? Alabama. You know the song by in alphabetical order?
Yeah.
Arizona, Arkansas,
California, Colorado, Connecticut,
Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan.
There we go.
Wait,
yeah,
so
it's a state.
What's the capital?
It's the one that looks
Detroit.
like a hand, remember?
Wait, it's Detroit, right?
No, it's Lansing.
Oh, whatever.
Detroit. Oh.
Detroit is in Michigan.
Where are you from?
Grand Rapids.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah. It's a city.
Isn't that like a tourist attraction?
For Michigan, yeah.
Not for you.
It's the
what
coolest.
What kind of answer was that?
It's the coolest city to go in Michigan, but it's like
not Detroit. Detroit seems like the coolest.
It's Detroit's on the come up. It's like coming back, but it's still like kind of.
I feel like it's been on the come up the whole time.
Last 20 years at least.
No, it's been like
since the recession.
Devastated the last 20 years. No, like people are just starting to gentrify it, so it'll be back soon and stronger than ever.
Did you guys have a rye playland?
Rye, like the bread?
No, rye. RYE.
Rye
like
is the town.
Yeah, like the bread. Yeah.
No, Rye is the town.
Rye is the town. Yeah.
No, ours was called Pumpernickel Playland.
Fucking dumb.
Come on, that's a good joke. No, we didn't. We had Michigan's Adventure. It's a whole summer of fun.
Yeah, but did you have like the rickety wooden roller coaster? Okay.
Dragon coaster? Oh, buddy.
Ours was called Shivering Timbers.
You want to talk about a good day during the summer? Dragon coaster, some fried dough.
And
Tony, have you ever been to Michigan's Adventure? Hell yeah. Let's
really?
go.
And so Rye Playland, that roller coaster is from the Mariah Carey music video Fantasy. Yep. That's the roller coaster she's on. Again, you're 26.
Yeah.
You're like forever
I've heard of
26.
Mariah Carey, believe it or not.
When she was gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's still pretty, but it's different.
Yeah. It is different.
That's really all I had planned so far. Any questions for me?
You had some questions.
Wait, I did have some questions. Fuck.
We
pretty much covered that. I just want to talk about Rye Playland.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, have you guys seen The Anarchist on HBO?
No.
Tremendous.
Is it good?
Only 2 episodes in. It's fucking phenomenal.
I saw the preview. I want to see it.
If the left had like the militia vibe, it's like these type of people. They all like seem like very nice, but they all just like they hate the government. They want out, so they move to Mexico. And then there's like different factions because the people that like started it, they all get rich off of Bitcoin. Then there's like another faction who were like real anarchists just trying to live off the land. It's great.
Yeah, I definitely want
anarchy
to see
is
it.
living off the land?
No, but that's what like it's different to different people.
It's a farmer.
Anarchy is no rules, only chaos.
Yeah.
Where's that from? Hackers?
I don't think living off the land is chaotic.
No, but like rejecting the government is
sure.
the chaos part of it.
Sure, fuck the government.
Yeah, like they're not following the rules.
Me and Morgan are big fans of the Chinese government.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't speak for me because I don't know what's gonna come out of your mouth. But
We
China
love China.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're saying that just in case. We think they're going to take us over.
Really?
Yeah, we're covering our bases.
Is there something going on in the news?
There's no.
General feeling. Yeah.
I didn't watch.
We don't watch the news either.
You don't? I really don't watch it. I don't watch it. I don't listen to it. And like,
if something's important, it'll make its way to us.
that's how I feel.
I'll see it on Instagram.
Yeah.
I used to go to like CNN.com all the time, and I don't know why. That was just the one I would go on. And
probably the easiest to type.
Yeah. And I don't think I don't even know if that's like a right or left, or what it is.
They used to be like down in the middle.
Okay, so that's probably why. So, and then when Trump got elected, and it was the night, you guys were here at the store that night when everyone was on the patio and he got elected. Were you here?
I wasn't here, no.
That was before our time.
Yeah. It was like such a crazy night and experience. And remember, everyone was like freaking out for like a month straight online. You like couldn't go.
Yeah.
I stopped reading the news after that because it just became so toxic. I just never read it since.
Yeah.
Like all the COVID news, at first, just came from everyone else, and then I was like, I'm done.
When Trump got elected, I was living on the east side I had just moved to LA, so I was like with some people I didn't really know that well who are like very liberal, and we went to this bar, and like the expectation was that we're all meeting up and we're all going to celebrate Hillary Clinton being the next president, and to watch that bar like devolve into. Like there was like women with short hair screaming at the bar, just like crying out loud and stuff, and that Trump was getting elected. It was one of the funniest nights of my life. And
You guys all like had shirts on. And you were like, huh.
This didn't work out. Yeah.
Yeah, it was wild because like nobody thought he would even have a chance at winning, right? We all
Yeah.
thought it was going to be a blowout, and then to watch all these people like have to deal with Trump becoming their president was so funny to me.
It's insane he was elected, but like what followed wasn't great either.
What do you
Sleepy
mean?
Joe.
Oh yeah.
This isn't,
I'm not.
It's not great. No, you're
And
right.
also,
Yeah.
by the way,
I think that's the perfect way to
know-
describe it. Not great.
I know nothing about politics.
Yeah, they suck.
I don't.
Politicians suck.
I know nothing.
Yeah.
One time I even said I don't know anything about politics. Like I literally, that's how much I know. I've made that statement before. Like all I'm going off of is like seeing the teleprompter video when he's like, shake hand on right, read, repeat. Like it's like, what's going on?
You might be an anarchist.
I know.
Yeah. A light one, though.
Anybody who wants to be president is a bad person, I think.
Yeah.
You know?
Who do you think would make a good president?
Me.
Kris
Why do
Jenner.
you laugh when I say that?
Kris Jenner would make a good
I
president.
know,
She'll
Kris
get this
Jenner.
country into shape.
I felt like I heard that she was running. And I'm looking at Tony like he would know the answer. I don't know why I immediately looked to you.
Tony, did Kris Jenner say she's running?
I think I was hoping you'd
She
look it
wouldn't be a
up.
good president, though.
She would get us
She
into
would
shape,
be.
bro. We'd be out
No,
here
she
fucking
wouldn't.
working.
No, she'd do what the
Yeah.
other presidents do, and she would only help rich people.
But we'd all become millionaires
Who? Everybody?
under her guidance.
No. She only cares about her family.
Here's the thing. I
Yeah.
think we'd feel glamorous.
Yeah.
No, because
There would be a
we're
better
not,
general feeling.
we're not rich, bro.
If Kris Jenner's up there just giving the speeches.
Imagine what that
the rich-
garden would look like.
the rich
She's telling you
people.
we're taking out pipelines, and she's like, Kim's like on the side because she's the, I don't know what the cabinet positions are, but she's something.
Ooh, speaking of Kim, Kanye, I think would make a good president.
So mentally ill. He'd be like,
But he wouldn't be if he was president, because then all eyes are on him. That's how he functions.
no.
You know what? That's not.
That's
like,
how when he functions well, it's
Look at
because he
how
has all the attention.
Look at what he reacted, how he reacted with Kim dating Pete Davidson. All the shit he did.
He would just be holding press conferences. Like,
I mean, okay.
Putin has AIDS.
He would be in
Yeah.
jail, dog. Pete Davidson would be in jail.
He is so unwell and unmedicated that would no.
It'd be interesting.
It'd be worse than Trump.
No.
No.
It'd be a lot more fun.
It would
Way more
it'd be
fun.
I mean,
There'd be new holidays.
Yeah, it'd be sick.
Kanye cares about making the world a better place more than Trump did.
I don't know what his goals were.
Who's? Trump?
Trump. No, Kanye's.
His goals are
Like
to...
I know his name was on the ballot, and it kind of just seemed like a laugh. But like I don't know anything that was behind underneath it.
He cried about abortion at one point.
Cried?
Remember that? Yeah, he cried. You
Like
remember
made
that?
a video of himself.
No, no. He was like, I think
Or-
it was like a campaign like trip. It was the only one he had, and he just rambled on for like an hour and
that
45 minutes.
you
and
should be
started
allowed
crying about
abortion.
No, he's not a fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think he's still pro-choice, though.
yeah, I think so too.
They're big. Him and Kim are both big into prison reform.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think he just...
Jim running. I felt like I saw that. Oh, you didn't look it up. You thought I was joking. I am curious.
If Kris Jenner's
I
running for
do see
president...
someone in the room in front of a monitor. And it makes me feel like Rogan when I ask someone to look something up.
All right,
yeah.
so Matt, next election,
Yeah.
the choices are Joe Biden, Donald Trump, and Kris Jenner. Who are you voting for?
There's writing candidates. There's always another choice. Me.
All right.
You?
Me, dog. Yeah, I'd be a good president.
So did you guys play basketball? And I'm only asking because you're tall.
I play basketball. Yeah.
And,
What do you mean,
Did you
did
play
we?
in high school?
Yeah.
I played
What
through
sports did you guys
8th
play?
grade. I played musical.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What instrument?
No, the musical.
Oh, yeah. Well, you were in musical.
The voice.
I know. Do you have a good voice?
Yeah.
Really?
You can't tell.
Yeah, I can sing.
Can you?
Uh,
Go on. Give us a little taste.
that's on the Patreon. You gotta
Don't you
subscribe for that.
don't you, do you remember any of your songs from chorus?
I'm not
Because
confident
I
enough
remember all of mine.
from chorus. What is
Bro,
that?
if you can't
Like
sing in a
middle
room with
school,
three
of
of us,
course.
you can't be president.
Yeah.
Why? The presidents don't sing.
And you can't
What do
be the
presidents
star of
sing?
the
They just
play.
talk to the whole world.
No, I've never been confident in singing. So I don't like when people ask me to sing.
What have you been confident in, Matt?
Pussy.
Really?
As he stutters it. Ba, 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 ba.
What have I been
You're
confident in?
confident in musicals and pussy. I mean, that's a juxtaposition. He's like, is that what it's called again?
Yeah. No,
That thing they have.
I'm not confident in pussy.
What are you guys good at?
Oh, man.
I'll start with one for myself. If
right.
you guys need time to think.
Yeah.
Because I already have mine.
Yeah.
Parallel parking.
Oh, I'm good at parallel parking too.
Same.
Nailed it the first time.
Yeah.
If I have a backup can.
Yeah.
I remember I had the Jeep Wrangler too back in high school.
I had the Jeep Wrangler in high school.
Really?
97.
95. Look at that. Look at us.
What color?
Tan.
Ooh.
It's the year I was
love.
born.
I was hunter green. 95?
No, he was born like 93.
Born in 90.
90,
90?
whatever. Some shit.
I'm 87.
I mean,
Years old? You look great.
Thank you. I just got Botox and filler. Can you
Today?
tell? No, like a week ago. Can
No,
you
I
tell?
can't tell at all.
I mean, your face looks a little shiny, but is that Botox or
I
filler?
don't know. The
Does look
Botox-
shiny.
Well, it might
But I
be,
think that's the light.
Might be like grease because it feels a little greasy.
Grease, the musical?
You're the one that I want. You're the one that I
All you
want
can think
now.
about is fucking musicals.
Ooh, honey.
So what musicals did you do?
I did Carousel, Pirates of Penzance, Fiddler on the Roof, Guys and Dolls, which I was a lead in, and Beauty and the Beast.
Are all those real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Well,
3 of those are very famous.
and we know
I know
that,
Beauty and the Beast, Fiddler on the Roof, and Guys and Dolls.
And we
Yeah.
know he played the
Those are the 3.
Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But I think that joke is so funny. But I obviously think the reason is they just want to cast as many people as they can.
Well, the reason is because I would have to disappear, change out of my costume, and put on a different costume.
And
Like,
come back-
logistically, it
and
makes
come back
sense.
more handsome.
And come back a handsome man.
40 pounds lighter.
Did they get? Oh yeah, and did they not do any? Is that in your joke? And they didn't do any makeup for the Beast?
Yeah, that's just part of the joke.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, I was in the Beauty and the Beast. I have a joke about being in the Beauty and the Beast, and I played the Beast, and then they got a different guy to play the handsome prince that the Beast turns into.
Did that actually hurt your feelings for a second when that happened? Because like
No.
I get how it makes sense, but I wonder if you internalize that like in the moment as a
No,
kid.
because like logistically it made sense to do it.
Yeah.
But it's also like the thing that hurt my feelings is when the at the end when they clap for Belle and the prince, it's not me.
Yeah.
Even though I had done all the work to get the claps.
I was going to say, would you rather have
Like
been...
you still come out as the Beast and get the response, but it's like the big kiss and when everything happens, all the magic happens at the end, I'm backstage.
And you're like, I took you guys there.
Yeah.
Would you
This
rather...
wouldn't have
I'm
been
the reason this all happened.
Would you rather have been the Beast or
I
the
locked
Prince?
her up,
Yeah.
you know? The Beast.
Okay. So it worked out for you.
But in real life,
Yeah. Realize you're the same
the
person.
Beast. The Beast is scarier. And in the movie, let's be honest, the Beast, more handsome.
Truly not up to date.
The guy
On
the
the
Beast turns into has like a ponytail.
Ponytails were hot back then, though.
all the princes in Disney movies had ponytails.
Yeah.
Ponytails
Why?
were big back then.
Why?
I don't know, dude.
Why was it right? They all had ponytails.
How about this? What if the new Beauty and the Beast they make?
They're making a new one.
No, they should. I mean,
Okay.
they
They
will
probably
eventually.
will. Next 15 years.
The Beast turns into like a Uggo. And then
Who?
that
Ugly?
yeah,
Okay.
that really tests the love that Belle. Because when you fall in love with a beast and then it turns out to be a handsome guy, you like get rewarded, but it's not true love, right?
Well,
let's
I would
test.
I
If you
would
want
like,
to get kidnapped by like a handsome guy, he does all like...
You don't know if he's handsome. He's a beast. That's
here's
the whole
what
point.
I want to. What you
It's
want?
like Love is Blind. It's like when they do Love is Blind and everyone's attractive. No, some of the people should be ugly.
I cannot handle the animation girl.
Wait,
Did you
animation.
watch Love
You're
is
talking Love on
Blind?
the Spectrum, dog.
Oh. Wait, so you watched that?
Different affliction.
Wait, isn't it so funny how she was into that guy, and then when she found out he wasn't the Ralph's guy, and then he wasn't into business, she was like,
Yeah.
you know what? I don't think it's like what a cunt.
Yeah.
Like what a bitch.
Yeah, I'm not going to use any of those words for that show, but
You know what?
it's like a show with people with mental disabilities. That's the whole point of the show.
You got me.
Hey, how much... How much...
got-
I mean,
I-
as much as I agree with you, I'm not going to say that out loud, you know?
Do we need to delete this part?
I think we're okay. Move
No,
right
you're
along.
fine. You're fine.
Matt, how much...
Your
So,
fans know you.
was the drama club like getting all the pussy in high school?
Not
like,
a-
from my-
wasn't called a
None,
drama
right?
club.
What was it called? Theater?
Theater.
Okay, yeah. What you
It
guys
wasn't a
talking about?
club, though. We were just kids who did
Jesus
theater.
Christ. All right. Well, it wasn't a team.
Why are you
so
getting
I'm calling it a
defensive?
club.
I mean, let's be honest, bro. How many girls were on the football team?
0.
Interesting.
0 on the basketball team, too. I went
So
to
it's
an
actually
all-boys high
less
school
gay.
also.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I went to Fordham.
Oh, Fordham Prep in the Bronx.
Yep.
Oh wow, good school.
Oh, yeah.
And they had a good football team.
When I was there, we were good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not so much beforehand, but
It's actually less gay to be in theater because there's more girls.
I agree with you.
Wait, who's talking about being gay?
Me.
Oh.
I was asking you about fucking...
No, it was a Christian school.
I feel
We
like
didn't
we're
fuck.
just always leading Matt to admit he's gay.
He's already got
my whole
one
life.
put out the closet. We're just always opening the door
I mean,
for
my
him.
fucking mom still thinks I'm gay. Like, I have family that thinks I'm
My
gay.
dad thinks I'm gay too.
Do they?
Yeah.
And?
I was fucking this guy the other night. He thought I was gay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on, here we go. Gay? No. Socially? Yeah.
Bi?
Probably. But
Everyone's bi.
A little bit.
Everyone's bi.
Gotta be.
here's my issue. The thought of kissing a man on the lips,
Mm-hmm.
like kissing, because I've like kissed men, you know?
Yeah.
Me and Morgan kissed on the lips once. But the thought of like romantically kissing a man
Mm-hmm.
grosses me out.
I know what you mean. Like, I find
Do you?
Yeah, she kisses men.
no. So like, I find girls very attractive.
Sure.
Like, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, like that girl's so hot. Am I gay? Like, because of the way that like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I think we all want to like define things and put a label on it, and it's like I know I used to make out with girls all the time, like in high
You
school.
have videos
like that
of
was
that?
such a big thing.
Yeah, it
Have
wasn't
any
big.
videos?
No, because our cameras didn't have video back then.
Oh, damn.
Because I'm a little older.
Yeah.
We had Blackberries.
All right.
The boop boop.
Love a good blackberry.
Yeah.
BBM.
Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what a Blackberry is?
Yeah. My mom used to make blackberry pie. Now she makes
That's-
iPhone pie. Come on, that's a good joke. Yeah, I had a BlackBerry, or my stepdad had a
That was
BlackBerry.
Yeah. Blackberries were so slutty.
Blackberries?
Yeah, BBM. Or maybe I was just a very slutty
No, those
time
were
of my
hot
life.
girls.
Did you ever have the
Nokias were moms.
Nextels?
Yeah.
Who played Snake?
The
Nextels?
chirps?
Yes. That's
Yeah. Oh, that was a phone of like
that's-
Westchester.
That's,
So annoying.
That's Westchester.
That's
And
Westchester
what
in
I
a
was just
nutshell. An
gonna say.
I-1000, yeah.
Nextel
Yeah.
is
That's Michigan,
Westchester.
too.
That's
With the phone
what we
clip?
all had in high school, and then the BBM was like college.
Yep.
I used to do 4-H.
4chan?
No, 4-H.
You're still on the anarchist shit.
You know what that
I don't
is?
know what 4-H is.
Like showing animals, like fair, the county fair and stuff.
No, we ain't know this shit.
What? What is
Everyone knows that
4-H?
shit.
We had a county fair, but there wasn't like 4-H.
We never had.
No,
what
I
is
You know where
it?
our
I
county fair
guarantee
was?
it was,
You know
though.
where our county fair was? A raceway, Yonkers Raceway.
Rye play on. No.
No.
Yeah, but I guarantee it was 4-H affiliated. 4-H is like
Wait, what is 4-H?
It's like the animal part of county fairs. It's
you
like
know,
the
we're
it's
not
like the
from
kids
the
who
Midwest.
I understand, but
So-
4-H is like nationwide. It's huge.
But I don't remember seeing an animal at the Westchester
New
County
York
Fair.
isn't that vibe. We're not doing.
Maybe
there's a-
like
there's
once
a
you get
Bronx
like
zoo,
yeah,
but, but we're not.
No, not a zoo.
doing,
There's a
we're not
Bronx zoo,
doing
there's
a
some petting
farmer's
zoos.
market.
Yeah.
We're not
No, no,
doing
no.
Not
a
a farmer's
petting
market.
zoo.
Not any of that.
Like we're too busy working.
Hey, that sounds like a crazy
We're
enjoyable life.
grinding.
It is a good enjoyable life.
Sure.
We're not enjoying animals. New York doesn't have
No,
time for that.
we don't do that.
No,
I showed him at 4-H. But anyways, that people would always use Nextels there. That was my.
Oh, okay. Long way to go to get there.
Well, I didn't expect to get interrupted like that. You know.
Sorry.
Well, it's a podcast.
Nextels were slutty too.
Yeah.
All phones before iPhones are kind
Nextels
of
were
like
excellent. I dropped a Nextel in a phone full, in a toilet full of throw up at a keg party, and I just brushed it off with a towel, and it still worked after.
Indestructible.
Indestructible.
yeah, they were made for construction environments.
Yeah.
I got
that's
pushed into
true.
a pool once with a Nextel, and yeah, it was done. Completely fried.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say nothing happened, because then I was gonna say
No.
we should bring it back because iPhone is fucking us with these updates.
Yeah. Oh man. But I'm not going back. iPhones are good.
Yeah.
Do you think iPhones will last forever? Like
Will another better phone come out?
Google and Samsung and shit are starting to make really good phones. Do you think there'll ever be like a mass exodus of
Well, we're the
iPhones?
only country that really uses them like that.
Oh, really?
Sure,
iPhones,
we're the
yeah.
only country that matters.
Like they use like Androids, you mean?
Yeah, they use like Samsung, like a lot of the rest of the world.
I could see Asian countries using Samsung. Isn't Samsung
That's a lot
more
of the
an
rest of the world.
Asian brand?
Can you say Samsung in an Asian accent?
Not on this podcast.
When you come on ours, you can
Yeah,
do
come
it.
on the big home. We do
But
accents.
I did used to live in Japan.
Oh, so you're allowed to do it then?
I
got nothing, dog.
I got so horny.
What does that mean?
Hi, my name is Chelsea. Nice to meet you. How are you?
400
give me
for a
big
half
dick,
hour,
please.
800
I'm not
for
even
an hour.
kidding.
Yeah.
I'm not even
That's the
kidding.
phrase you memorized?
Yeah. Well, you memorize like bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ogi chimpo kodasai. Give me big
Why'd
dick,
you live
please.
there?
It's for my dad's job. My dad.
Oh, when you were a kid.
Yeah, you know Barney's.
Beanery?
Barney's New York.
No, the store.
Yes.
Yeah, so we moved there to open up the
Purple dinosaur.
No, we moved there to open up the Barney's because he was the senior vice president.
Oh,
Barney's.
damn. Okay.
How long were you there for?
A year. I went to preschool.
Before or after the atomic bomb?
No, it was after the Gulf. It was during the Gulf War.
Wait. You said you were there for a year before preschool?
In preschool.
Where were the big dick conversations happening?
No, I know, and that's. But I learned.
Oh yeah, whoa.
But I learned.
You came out the womb, fucking looking for big Japanese dick.
No, but not happening. And no, I learned that in college in Hawaii because there's so many Japanese people there.
In Hawaii, interesting.
Yeah, a lot of tourists from Japan come over to go shopping.
Is your dad from Westchester too?
Brooklyn.
I was gonna say those are like the archetypes of Westchester parents. There's like the ones that are from there and they're like kind of hokey, and then there's the people that used to live in the city and they're like, I need to calm the fuck down. I have a family now.
Totally.
Like,
Yeah. He grew up in Brooklyn and then Long Island, and my mom's from Newport Beach.
Okay.
Yeah. What about your parents?
Harlem and Brooklyn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? So it's like you move out to get the space and raise them outside the city.
Yeah. We lived to the Bronx until I was like 4, and then we moved to Mount Vernon.
Yeah. And Mount Vernon's not too far away.
No. But we lived like on the border of Bronxville. And Mount
Vernon. Mount Vernon was on the same line as me on
Blue
the.
line.
I thought it was on the green.
There was no
on the train.
The red line was Mount Vernon because there's Mount Vernon East, Mount Vernon West. East was the blue line. West was
along the Hudson River.
No, that's it. Yeah, no, there wasn't Mount Vernon stop there because we're now on the Hudson.
There was or was not?
Was not.
Oh, okay. Because I was on the Hudson.
Yeah, it's probably Yonkers or something.
Yonkers.
I hate hanging out with people from New York.
Yonkers,
It's the best,
DMX.
Dude. Yeah.
You just say New York words. You don't even have conversations. You're just saying New York words.
You know what are New
That's the
York?
green line and the
Remember when you were talking about 4-H and like some other goofy shit?
Yeah, but
Tony?
you're talking about petting zoo animals.
Yeah, but that's like a conversation. You guys are just saying New York buzzwords.
No,
You're like a simulator that people are like, this is a conversation of people from New York. It's like, who gives a fuck?
We were literally just talking about towns.
For an hour and a half.
30 seconds, maybe?
No, you guys got lost in the conversation.
Wait, let me ask
you. I left and went to the bathroom and came back.
Let me ask
you. Doesn't even notice.
If you know these words, because these are New York terms that they don't know here.
Okay.
Like, do you know what this means?
Pie?
It's brick out.
No.
It means it's cold.
Say it's cold.
Let me get a bogey.
Tony knows.
Cigarette. That's all I got. What else is there? Brick is a big... Oh, it's dew. Do you know that one?
It's dew?
That means like it sucks.
No.
Like poop? Like
yeah, I guess. But like that's like one. Like everyone's like, that's dew. I don't know.
No, that might have been super specific.
So brick,
for you
dew,
guys.
bogey, those are the only 3 I know.
Let's just say it's...
You know how to ask for a cigarette in Europe?
A fag? Yeah, let me get a Matt Lockwood.
Uh,
Hey. Gladly. I like being called the F word.
I'm trying to think. Bacon, egg, and cheese, that's one word.
Fantastic.
Yeah, if you're ordering pizza, you're either getting a pie or a slice.
A slice.
Yeah.
But you say that here too, don't you?
Yeah, but nowhere really sells pizza by the slice here.
Joe's.
Yeah, that's a
Joe's.
good point.
And
Joe's.
I said to Tony, do you want a slice? Yeah, slice.
that.
But people don't say slice here. Oh, I guess they say you want to get pizza.
Yeah. Or they'll ask for a pizza. It's like, no.
Pizza,
Yeah.
pizza.
Yeah, it's just
Wait, is that what they're saying in that?
no,
Little
he's just
Caesars?
saying pizza twice.
Pizza. That's
Pizza,
Michigan.
pizza.
That's Michigan pizza.
Yeah, it's
What,
shit.
Little Caesars?
Yep. And Pizza Hut. Yep.
Pizza Hut's from Michigan?
I'll
Yep.
never
And
forget.
Jets.
I'll
Yep.
never forget when I saw Mike Schmidt order Little Caesars pizza and like eating it here at work. And I was just like, yeah, you're from Wisconsin, dude. Like, I would never
I know
order
that
that.
probably
Bro,
looks
sometimes
disgusting.
though you get in the mood for Little Caesars and it hits.
I've never had it
Never.
in my life.
Sometimes I'll get in the mood for
It's
Pizza
so
Hut.
good.
Are you
though.
serious?
Yeah. I'd rather have Little Caesars than Pizza. Pizza Hut sucks now.
No, Pizza Hut used to be good back in the day.
Domino's
in the day,
used to be good. Domino's used to be good, but then I got sober. And it tasted like horrible.
No, sometimes Little Caesars hits though.
I don't think
But it might be a nostalgia thing, but like it's the same as like Taco Bell, bro. I'd rather have Taco Bell than a lot of restaurants out here because it tastes good.
Well, also, I feel like in Michigan, there was probably a lot of those chain restaurants. Whereas, like, we had more, like, Great Italian.
That's another thing about Westchester. Is there anything, like, the consistency of, like, food from town to town? I think it's higher than anywhere else in the country.
Really?
Yeah, because there's so many good places that well, especially for the food that I like, which is mainly, like, wings, pizza, and burgers
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
But there's, like 15 to 20 different places I can go within the county where I'm like, yeah, this is going to be great here.
Yeah.
You guys have that? No?
Hell yeah. Applebee's, Cracker Barrel.
Right? It is more, like, of the chain variety.
Yeah. Yeah, no one's going to come and start a fucking
Olive
boutique
Garden.
restaurant in Hudsonville, Michigan.
Really?
No, I'm not even talking about boutique restaurants. I'm talking about just, like, good, solid pubs or, like, a good, solid Italian place. So
mean-
consistent everywhere back home.
What?
We do. I mean, Michigan does. Like, you can go to a dive bar and get a really good burger almost anywhere.
So, like, in New York,
stuff we do.
like, you know, it's typically Puerto Rican, Italian, black, white.
But
That's
even in
like
the black
the
and
main-
white, there's like 3 different main ones because you have Italians, Irish, and Jews. Those are the 3 whites.
Yeah.
And they're all kind of different.
Yeah. So
See, that's something I would never raise my kids.
so
in.
like where you lived.
Italian, Irish, and Jews.
So like where you lived, what were like the
white.
just white?
Yeah. White and kids who were adopted.
No, but I meant like, did you have like Italian Americans? You know, like how
No.
Chicago has like a lot
Yeah.
of Italian.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I
so
mean-
just straight white. So is that like Irish? Like
Pretty much all Dutch.
I'm trying to get into like the cuisine that could be there. Is where I'm going.
There's a
Potatoes, eh?
there's a restaurant called Russ's, which is a Dutch restaurant, and
So it's a Dutch area.
yeah, very
That's interesting.
What's Dutch food?
Dutch, and we have it like Dutch and Mexican.
But I didn't expect that.
No.
Yeah, and I mean Grand Rapids has like a black
And
section.
I forgot to say Dominican too
Yeah.
from New York. Sorry.
But we're so undiverse that it's like there's black, white, and Mexican. There's not like different kinds of black and different kinds of white and different kinds of Mexican.
Yeah.
We're all kinda-
Like you probably could never tell the difference between someone who's Dominican and Puerto Rican.
No. He
Like,
made the mistake like 2
I
nights
I
ago.
still think they're.
I can very
I think he
easily.
They're all
legit did
Italian.
that on
Like,
Friday
can't
night.
you very easily from being
Oh,
from
yeah.
New York?
Yeah, I could never.
I can just look at certain type of white people and
I'm
be like,
kind
yeah,
of
that's
starting
Yeah.
to learn. I mean, I've never met a Jewish person before moving out of Michigan.
Are you serious?
Never. I didn't know they really existed, to be honest.
I'm
That's-
half. Did you know I'm half?
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Who cares, right?
I went to a Catholic school and I still knew a bunch of Jews.
Where I'm from, they didn't really exist.
That's interesting.
Yeah. There is a city in Michigan that has the highest population of Middle Easterns in America, I think. Dearborn, Michigan. Yeah.
Are you
They
from
all
the-
know
are
it.
You from
Yeah.
the- oh.
Yeah, we don't
That's
go
so
there.
funny. Like you've heard about this town. But you haven't been there. You haven't seen it.
They
But
got
it's like
mosque everywhere.
But it's
Yeah.
a rumor. So do you have historical towns like in New York?
Yep. Talk about
So I'm from Irvington.
Yeah, that's where
which
they brought
is-
the slaves, right?
No. Well, actually, yes,
So, yeah.
because Harriet Tubman had an underground railroad in Irvington.
Yeah. So it's fun to go to those historical places and be proud of New York because that's where they had all the slave stuff, right?
where they were freeing the slaves, yeah.
Oh, yeah. New York freed the slaves. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah,
like
sorry,
to tell-
sorry.
Yeah, where the free slaves were.
I'm
It's not where they landed.
I'm not
it's
good
where
at
they
American
got
history,
freed.
but I do know there was like an underground railroad part there. But Irvington, where I was from, is the town of Washington Irving. The story Rumpelstiltskin is from there. There's a statue, a brass statue.
Who's Washington Irving?
He was like an author.
I was like, oh.
That's sick, dog. That's
And-
so sick.
You got Sleepy
And-
Hollow right next door?
Which is right next door to me where my house
Yep.
was, which is the Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah, I mean the car
What do
was
you guys got?
the car was invented in
Dearborn?
Michigan.
Was that Dearborn?
Yeah. The car was
You ever
invented in
driven a car? That was invented in Michigan.
Michigan.
car?
Drive the
We-
fuck out of there straight to New York.
We have the highest. We have the 3 of the 5 biggest lakes in the world.
Yeah.
Around
Is
Michigan?
that the Five Finger Lakes?
We got one.
Finger Lakes.
Wait, what's the Five Finger?
The
No, she's right, the
it's
Five Finger Lake, the
it's
Great
5
Lakes.
Great Lakes.
The Finger Lakes, though. She's right. You're right. You're right.
Finger
no, I
Lakes?
won't-
Tell
I
me you
won't-
ever heard Finger
I will
Lakes?
not let you be shamed on this one. I've heard Finger
Yeah,
Lakes for
yes,
sure.
wait,
100%.
That felt so good because I'm really bad at geography.
No, you're right. Finger Lakes.
Finger Lakes.
No, you're not right though. I'm from
No.
Michigan. There are lakes. They're not called
Look,
Finger Lakes.
you got
Can
taught
you look
something.
it
We
up?
got
Can you
taught
look
something
it
else.
up?
I remember the term Finger Lakes. I know that's what it's
Yeah,
referring
wait,
to.
that's how we saw it.
Yep.
That's how. Wait, and what is it for you? The Five
Great Lakes.
So maybe you guys saw it as great.
Yeah,
And we
I
saw
think
it as
we
Finger.
have one of those lakes too.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do. One from
we
It
we let
stretches
you
that
touch
far?
one. It's not yours.
One of them touches us.
Yeah,
Huron or
So
something.
did you
Erie.
grow up
Erie.
going to lakes?
yeah.
You were like
We had
on.
sick beaches,
Yeah.
like really nice
Those
beaches.
aren't beaches.
You've never been.
No.
I
So
have
you'd
been.
be on
It's a
like a
lake.
boat in your childhood, like in the. Where are the Finger
Haha,
Lakes?
bitch. Haha, fucking bitch. Say you're wrong.
Finger
into the
Lakes are in New York?
Say you're wrong into
Where
the
are the-
microphone.
where are they?
wait, where are the Finger Lakes?
Say you're wrong into the microphone.
Oh. So they're in New York?
Not even close.
Did
to
you
the
just
Great
say
Lakes.
Schenectady?
I don't know what the fuck that is. Either way, these are more
All
important.
right, so there's some lakes somewhere.
Yeah, I was wrong. Whatever. Great
right.
Lakes.
They're more
Finger
important.
Lakes.
You didn't even know what they were.
Well, at least we
you know.
knew what Finger Lakes were.
Hey, we got lakes.
Yeah, because they're not important to people outside of fucking gay New York.
No, you have to give us a sexual identity. Just New York.
Yeah. Where,
Oh,
where,
great New York. Gotcha.
where
gotcha,
everyone
gotcha.
is welcome.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Especially the boats with the slaves. Yeah, yeah.
Once again, they're
What?
not from New York. Those
Wait,
a little bit,
what?
Those a little bit southern. I went to Virginia. He's just angry and defensive.
Why are we
It's okay.
getting
I kind of knew we were going to get to this point because we were going to talk about New York a lot. Yeah, a place he's never been. He has so many opinions.
No, because you guys put you guys put everyone else down like New York is some
great
place.
We're not putting anybody down. We're just celebrating our shit.
You do though. You do. You don't even know you do.
We're proud.
Of what? Why don't you live there then?
Because
why don't you go back to where you came from then?
Here you go with the back to where you came from. Why don't you go back to where you came from since you like it so far?
Because I like this more.
I like this too.
California.
Then say that. Then say LA is better than New York. Then say it.
That's different.
Say it's better. If you like it more, say it's better.
It's a different place. Me and Chelsea are reminiscing right now. We're not really talking about New York City either. That we're talking about Westchester specifically, the place where we're both from. I know he's so angry.
Because you guys gang up, bro.
Do you watch
Do you
watch the? I felt like we were.
Okay.
Do you watch the Real Housewives?
No.
Oh, one of them goes, "You're so angry," and Steven does that all the time. It's funny. Wait, you know what I'm nervous about?
What?
So I'm going back home and to the city, and
home being
New York,
where you live,
New York City.
Oh, where she's from.
And I'm going with Steven, and like we're going to a wedding, and I can't believe I'm saying this on the podcast, and this better not be a clip. But Steven told his mom, who's never been to New York, "Why don't you come?" I know. So see how your eyes just widened?
Yeah.
Because no one wants to show around.
No.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so funny.
I'm not going to the Statue of Liberty. I'm not going to fucking 9/11 Memorial.
I know. She goes, "Where do we go?
We're not going to Times Square."
I'm like, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm not doing none of that shit.
Okay, so get this. Now his mom, his stepdad is going. Now his brother is joining. They think they're taking over our trip. I'm not available. This is me going home to see my friends. I'm not taking you guys through
you got like a baby
Central
to show
Park.
all these people on the other side of the country. Yeah.
I'm not doing, I'm going home.
Yeah.
I'm not taking you to Central Park.
I'll maybe do a baseball game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, baseball games are fun.
I said I'll walk around the West Village with you because we're going to be staying down there probably so I can meet you for a meal.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to taking someone around.
Don't sound too proud of where you come from, huh? Interesting.
Taking someone around New York is just beyond exhausting, and then they're always like they can't move fast. They're looking around. They're like, "Oh, the buildings are so tall."
This does sound like a nightmare.
It's.
See, I guess it's different because when I bring people home to Hudsonville, Michigan, I'm always like excited to show them the sights. You know,
There's
the water tower.
What are the sites?
Yeah, because there's three sites and you can bang it out in like a 25-minute drive.
There's the old schoolhouse. You know, that kind of
a little red schoolhouse.
Yeah,
and like the football field.
There's where I went to high school.
Did you guys have woods?
Yeah.
Did you guys drink and do keg parties in woods or where were your keg parties?
I mean, I had friends.
Were you invited?
Get his ass.
We had friends that had cabins up north. So we'd drive.
Oh, that's fun.
We'd steal keys and go drive an hour,
and
2 hours.
And you'd sneak away in high school to cabins?
Yeah. Spend the night, get drunk as fuck in the middle of nowhere. Be as loud as we wanted.
You hook up with girls?
They did, yeah. I would watch.
No, we would just get shit-faced in the park.
In the park?
Yeah, anywhere that there's a clearing and you could fit 40 to 50 people there. That's
in the park, out in the open?
Yeah, sometimes.
But didn't you have task force?
We used to drink at Schultz Field in Crestwood. We used to drink there a lot.
Shelfs Field in Crestwood.
Shut up.
You guys all know that? You guys all remember Shelfs Field in Crestwood?
I'm talking to someone who would know. Thank you. We would go to...
Are your listeners from New York?
I assume
are.
There's probably some people from Westchester here. Anyway, we would go to Van Cortlandt Park in Woodlawn too. That park is huge. It's actually the biggest park in New York. I know you don't care, but
bigger than Central Park?
Yeah.
Huh.
I promise you, it's crazy.
How have you not been to New York?
I'm not sure how to answer that. I guess.
And also, you can't give a shit because we were talking in the car before about how when people come visit us in LA, the last thing you want to do is show them around.
I don't want to take anyone in the I don't.
When did we say that in the car?
I think what I'm realizing
Remember when we were driving here?
No, I said there's not a lot to do here. There's not a lot for people to do here when they come.
A similar vibe.
So it's not a good
I would never want to show someone the Hollywood sign.
No, I'm not.
I don't think I want to show anyone anything.
Yeah, they're like,
we'll go to a. But I don't want to do the sites.
It's like, what do you do? It's like, oh, meet me at the Comedy Store because that's probably where I'm gonna be at.
Steven gives tours to people all the time who they're like,
proud
oh,
of his city.
Yeah, he loves it.
Yeah,
he's so proud to be from.
I like
Los
showing
Angeles.
people shit around here.
Yeah,
I go on those Star Tour buses.
Have you? I've never been on one.
Yeah, they're fun as hell.
Really?
Yeah.
How many times have you been on?
2.
That's too many.
No, I would go on one again today. They're fun as hell.
What level did you sit on?
No, not like those buses, like the vans.
Which one?
The vans with the tops cut off.
Because you know how like each one has their own vibe. Like there's
We just
like,
did the regular Hollywood ones.
Oh, okay, because there's like a Rasta one.
Yeah,
there's like
those are
fun
fun.
ones.
There's like a rap one.
Yeah, they have their own. It's funny too because I can't think of any others, but it's funny because you always see like with the top cut off, and there's always like a foreign person or someone who's like super like just did not expect this tour bus.
Yeah.
Like it was like something a glitch in the booking, and like they just don't look like they belong on that tour.
There's like the dead people one.
Yeah.
I feel like tour buses like that though, they're kind of antiquated now because everyone has a cell phone. You can just rent a car. Mm-hmm. You know what I
Yeah, but
mean?
you
No
don't
one like the star maps.
You
Yeah.
want
Do you
the guy
remember how-
talking to you though and telling you things so you can take pictures. Like renting a car is not the same experience at all.
yeah.
It's not even close.
So did you go on that tour with friends from out of state or like for
I've
yourself?
gone with my dad and his wife,
Uh-huh.
and I went with my brother.
And what'd you guys see? Like, did you guys stop at celebrities'
Houses people
homes?
used to live in. Yeah. I mean, the content of the tour sucks, but it's like fun to do.
Yeah,
You're not going to see anything cool.
yeah. It's
They
crazy.
showed me the Comedy Store, which is fun. Historical
They're
comedy.
like,
Store,
and
the world
Robin
famous.
Williams performed on this stage.
Yeah.
Like they just pick him, you know, because no one on a tour bus is gonna know who Sam Kinison
Yeah.
was or Richard Pryor.
Yeah, I think they say Jim Carrey a lot too.
Yeah. I never found out though. Was he a door guy here?
Yeah,
You know how that was
Jim
like
Carrey?
up in the air?
I don't think so.
I think he was.
No, I think he performed here. I don't think he would ever work there.
Oh, guess I'm wrong then. Because the story that Fury and Hassan always tell me, they're upstairs or in like Mitzi's funeral, and they're just,
Yeah.
like, looking down, shitting on people, and Jim Carrey's like in the window next to him doing the same thing. It felt like that was something that a door guy would be doing.
No, that's
you know what I mean?
that's a comic thing.
But to be up
comics,
there,
too.
yeah, I guess no.
Yeah.
You're right. That's a good point.
What was the craziest thing that happened to you guys working here? I do feel like the craziness was like before our time of
Yeah.
working here, unfortunately.
Getting you pregnant?
Should we tell Stephen finally?
No, not yet.
I remember it was like my first like couple months working here, and you used to get excited when Chappelle came in. And one day I'm working like a double in the OR. I'm cleaning up, like getting ready to leave. Like it's like 1:15. I was like, all right, we're gonna get out a little early tonight. Matt comes in, he's like, we're not going anywhere. I was like, why? He's like, Chappelle just got here. I was like, you fucking kidding me? And I was like, does he have the boombox again? Matt goes, he has two.
No.
And I was like, oh fuck. Well, we're gonna be here till 4 a.m. And we
Yeah.
were.
Yeah, it's like seeing celebrities here is like
Very underwhelming.
demoralizing.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck.
It's interesting. Were you here when Seinfeld went up and it was his first time being here?
In the main room?
No,
Yeah.
in the OR.
No, I wasn't here for the OR.
So he came in with Sebastian, and Sebastian had a spot and
The
convinced.
crab from Little Mermaid.
Yeah, he had a ponytail. And
How funny would
I think he's a
Sebastian
lobster.
be with the ponytail, though?
It would make more sense for his voice. Like the seaweed is always green.
I was talking
like
about
that
Sebastian
guy has a
Maniscalco.
ponytail.
I was talking about Sebastian. He brought Jerry Seinfeld here. Him with the ponytail would be hilarious.
So no, so he
that'd be
brought,
fair.
so he came with him, and then Sebastian convinced him to go up, and he hadn't been on the stage since like 1970 something. Like since Mitzi told him he wasn't going to be passed, he hadn't been on that stage, and he started his set with telling that story, and it was still like really cool to see him. And I don't want to speak about, so it was cool to see him, and like, you know, obviously being here, we've seen so many celebrities come in. What I think is interesting, and this is not about Seinfeld, but the audience gets so excited to see unexpected celebrities.
Yeah.
But a lot of these people are, one, not stand-ups, and they're just actors who are getting on stage. Two, they've been off stage for a very long time, and they haven't caught up with like what their style is today, maybe.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting how some people, there's just an automatic excitement to see these people perform that like no one's willing to like tell, like,
Critique it.
yeah.
They'll still always kill almost.
Like they
Like-
always kill no
Yeah.
matter what because it's just them.
Yeah.
Like when
People are
Seinfeld
excited.
came out, everyone, he wasn't even getting into bits, but everyone was laughing at everything he was saying.
Yeah.
Same thing happens with Chappelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when these people
John
just
Mayer.
speak, yeah. It's like, it's so interesting to me. But I remember watching Chris Tucker bomb so bad, and he never came back.
Damn.
You don't catch yourself in that sometimes, though. Like, it was maybe like a month and a half ago, George Wallace came for Potluck. And this guy's like a legend, but he said he hasn't been up since like 2019. It's very rusty, but I'm just still sitting there just like giddy with a smile on my face.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is George Wallace, dude. I've been looking at this guy since I was a little kid on
Yeah.
television. You know what I mean? So I get some of that, but yeah.
Did you ever, when you were hosting, bring up any big comics? Potluck?
No. Not that I can think of. I don't like get excited about that kind of stuff though.
Totally.
Like I'd be excited if we were on a show together and I could but like bringing someone up doesn't excite me. That's not
Right.
I didn't earn that.
Well, I think
I guess you kind of do in a way.
I guess it's like funny when you get to do, like, I guess where I was going with this was when I brought up Dice and I said, can I bring you up by saying I loved him in Blue Jasmine? And he goes, you really mean that? And he got like completely sentimental. He's
Whoa.
like, no one's ever brought me up that way. He was
Yeah.
like, I was like, I love that movie. He was like, really? Like so touched. And then after he was like, hey, did you really mean what you said? Bad impression. I'm not even doing one.
Yeah.
But like, I just thought that was really funny.
I had Dice show up one time when I was hosting and I went up to him and I was like, hey, just let me know. I'm hosting. Let me know when you want to go up. And he goes, what the fuck did you say to me?
Really?
And Eleanor was standing right there. She's like, no, it's okay. He's hosting. He's just wondering when you want to go up. I was like, what
was
the
that?
hell is wrong with you, bro? Like I'm
Like I'll go up when I want to.
Yeah, I'm just
again, not the impression.
Yeah, but see, that's what
just
people
trying to
think
be
all
nice
New
to you,
Yorkers are. That's like that's what they ascribe to all of us.
Maybe he responded in that tone to me, but I didn't see it because I'm from New York.
Yeah. She's like, you really fucking mean that? Yeah. You're like, yeah, I do. It's a wonderful movie.
And I saw it.
No one's ever fucking said that to me before.
But it was delivered. I felt it differently.
Yeah.
So maybe he was like, "What do you mean? Like you?"
Yeah, maybe. I don't feel that way, but maybe.
Just not Eleanor had to give him to him. Like, no,
And
it's not. It's
Eleanor was
fine.
like, "No."
Yeah, I just thought he was a huge asshole.
I saw a sensitive man.
Sure.
Have you guys ever hooked up with anyone here while you were working?
No.
No.
I fucked Steven down here during my OR shift.
Nice.
Just because I never did.
Is
Yeah.
Tony just cheering for the sex? Yeah. He's like, hell yeah.
I tried to at the what was it? The 50th.
Oh, really?
I like had a girl and I was like, I've always wanted to fuck here.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, we shouldn't. And I was like, man, fuck you.
Yeah, it
Not a
has to be
chance.
done.
Yeah.
A big comic when I first started working here called my bluff. Like we were flirting a lot, and he's like, "Come on, let's go upstairs," and like my heart dropped because like I didn't expect that, and I got like really nervous.
Yeah.
And like he just like called my bluff, and I was like,
Yeah.
No, I have to go back in.
Fucking on your job. Like,
It rules.
it's exhilarating. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm too like not doing what I'm supposed to do anyway. But like if I took the time to
Are
go
the
have
waiters still horrible here, or the waitresses, I should say?
A lot of the bad ones left, so it's a lot better. But some
They
of
all
them are
went to
still,
Texas,
Yeah.
and now where are they working?
At bars and shit.
Yeah.
Probably dancing for money.
Hey, I used to do that.
Yeah, I didn't say anything bad about it.
I know.
Not in Texas.
No.
Yeah,
Hawaii,
ours thing was
Hawaii
the-
and New York.
There's like 3 bad ones still here, but the rest left.
Yeah. God, they were bad.
Yeah,
I think
they're-
everyone. I
So
think
do
everyone
the new
people.
ones get better?
Yeah, the relationship between door guys and waitresses is like
Is different.
way better
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Besides the 3 bad ones.
I think everyone's wonderful.
that's good.
Yeah. I still have to talk and deal with these people.
I'll name them.
Please don't.
Any questions from you guys?
I didn't know we were supposed to come with questions. For
How's the baby?
You weren't. She's good.
How are you adjusting to being a mom?
When can I meet her?
Whenever.
You
Yeah,
mean that?
they live
The,
around the
ol-
corner
the
now, yeah.
only person we keep ignoring who wants
You know I
to
don't
meet
live with
her
you,
is
right?
Hormos.
Why? Why?
The fact that I even just like when you have a podcast and you're like, I'm just gonna take a chance here. They'll never listen. He's asked like twice and we keep ignoring it.
Why?
We're like, we don't want him to fucking meet her.
Why?
Why?
He's a stoner.
That's fair.
Why is that bad to meet the
he
baby
has
though?
stoned energy.
Yeah.
No, but he's like such a.
Certain people, like when you have a kid, you're like, I don't want that person around my
No,
fucking
he's
kid.
such like a nice, like careful, calm, like yeah. I think
He's someone I would trust around
Yeah.
the kid.
Well,
She would be
he's
but I
smiling.
know
ear
him
to
really
ear.
well.
No,
Yeah.
I know. I'm kind of joking.
Yeah.
But I haven't.
But I do
we
feel you, though. I do
But we
feel you.
have
Yeah.
ignored it twice. I'm like, he's too stoned. But just like, we didn't like think too much into it. But yeah, whenever. It's great. And it's yeah, I kind of just like
I don't, that's
spell
why I'm
it.
asking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. No, I'm trying to think of like a way to summarize it. Like it's definitely a lot of work. It's a big adjustment.
Are you still breastfeeding?
Yeah, and that
Hell
goes
yeah.
on for a long time.
How old is she?
She's about to be 4 months, and like typically like some people breastfeed for like up to a year, and that's like the annoying thing is like
I was 3 years.
really.
know. It shows.
That's how you get
Really?
big. Yeah, if you want your baby to be big.
Yeah. Did you do formula too?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a brother who's 2 years younger than me, so I just hopped back on when.
When she started making more,
Yeah.
is that true? You're like, give me some of that.
Yeah, she said when I was like too old to breastfeed.
Yeah.
And I asked.
That's funny. Well, I had a masseuse who told me she was breastfeeding up until they were like 5 or 6.
That's too much.
Sheesh.
That's insane.
And
Yeah.
and she goes, it gets kind of weird when they start being able to ask for it out loud.
Yeah, I was like, if they're talking
gonna
like
remember
complete
that, too.
sentences, like no.
Like
Your
if they can
earliest
say,
memory.
"Mommy, can I have milk?" Like it's
Yeah.
too
No.
late.
And yeah, if they're saying that, the milk needs to be coming from the refrigerator.
Yeah.
What if I
part.
say it?
Disturbing. What, mommy?
Mommy, can I have
some
some milk? Is it cute? Mommy, can I have some milky?
It's so uncomfortable. Milky. That's what we say. We're like, you want milky? But yeah, it's great. It's
I mean, you guys
awesome.
didn't really like party like that before, but like, have you like?
we partied before.
No, I'm
Oh,
saying
by the
before
way-
you got pregnant.
Oh yeah, no.
You guys had
I've
had
been
a,
sober for
yeah,
6
that's what I'm
years.
saying. Yeah. Both of you. That's what like.
Technically 9.
Okay. Sure.
I relapsed.
Okay.
I'm still not over it because I want to combine the time. Because I would
You
love
get
to
closer
say
to
I'm 9
10.
years.
Yeah, 9.
you know?
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't have relapsed then.
But I mean, obviously, there's like more responsibility. But how much do you feel that on like a day-to-day basis?
How much do I feel the
How much
responsibility?
more like? Yeah, I don't know how I want to ask. the question.
Here's what it is. It's like, when you're really busy and there's just one more thing on top
Mm-hmm.
of it. Like it's just one more huge thing on top of it.
Gotcha.
Like addition.
That has to get done.
yes,
taken care of.
and it's stressful and like she cries if she's not like if she's hungry, if she needs to be changed. Like she's a pretty chill baby, but like there's just so many vocal demands.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just like frazzling sometimes. And then I have to wake up every 2 to 3 hours overnight and feed her as well. So it's just like I woke up at midnight and 3 a.m. and then like 7 a.m., and it's like you don't sleep a full 8 hours.
Yeah.
So it's
So happy to be a
exhausting.
man.
I know. Steven doesn't wake up.
If
So
you
yeah.
ever need a babysitter, though, let me know for real.
Really?
Yeah.
We
think
need
he's
a
good with
babysitter.
kids.
You are?
I'm really good with kids. Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's the youngest age you've babysat?
Like 8 months, 9 months.
Really?
I mean, it's mostly like the baby's in bed while you sit at the house.
Oh, you
But
mean
I can change a diaper
Do you mean you arrive when the baby's sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay.
so the parents can go out and
Yeah.
do silly time.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep it in mind.
All right.
Something I just remembered. Something that you ever get like offended someone didn't know that you were right for something?
Yeah.
Finger
Yeah.
Lakes. Yeah.
Okay, so like
No,
when
but-
I saw that you guys did top 10 drugs, I was like, why didn't they ask me to do that? Like, aren't I the obvious answer for top 10 drugs?
No, we asked the guests and they picked the subject.
Our
Oh,
guest
okay.
pick, yeah.
But isn't that
But also, no,
I-
you don't do drugs.
I know, but I guess people don't know me as the drug addict I was.
I've only known you sober.
Yeah.
So when I
know.
think of you, I don't think of
No,
drugs.
I
think of
know.
drugs. Yeah, I
but
think
you
of
know
like-
what's weird is that I've held on to that. I've thought about that a ton of times. I'm like, why didn't they ask me to do the drug one? Because that's how I see myself still.
Yeah.
I just thought that was weird that I was holding on to that.
You're like one of the like least associated with drugs.
Yeah,
I
when-
know.
People like I think of.
If someone said who would be good with this, I would make a list of 100 people. I don't know if you'd be
I
on that
wouldn't.
list.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I was such a big drug. I mean, obviously.
Now you know what's fucked up. I might put Randolph on there before her.
Well,
Randolph.
yeah, because I
He
guess
talks
he
about it
talks
more,
about
too.
it more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought that was funny.
What was your
Sure.
favorite drug?
Coke.
Oh.
Was that the top first drug?
No, I think
It's not like best. We do like top 10 most
I think
iconic.
weed was number 1.
Yeah.
Coke was 2 or
Coffee
3.
might have been number
Do you
one.
smoke
Caffeine.
weed?
I do, not very often.
I do every day.
Yeah.
Makes me anxious.
Yeah. It
Chills
is.
me out.
You little
it
silly
is
Billy.
anxious. Are we done?
Yeah, I was gonna pull up the top 10 list to see what it
Okay.
was.
Yeah. Pull it up.
If I had to guess, I'd say weed, nicotine, caffeine.
No,
and Coke.
caffeine one.
Caffeine.
Caffeine, alcohol, weed.
Who was that done with again?
Brian Simpson.
Oh, okay.
Caffeine, alcohol, weed, cocaine, nicotine, opioids, mushrooms, heroin, MDMA, acid.
And it's not in order.
That is in order.
Oh, okay.
We should have put DMT on there.
It's
You've
not
done DMT?
What does
Yeah,
it take
it's
off?
a lot of fun. Huh?
I'm a big Molly guy. I love Molly.
Ugh. I don't like it.
Why?
I just like Coke. I don't like Molly.
I've never
it's
done
like too
Coke.
much. You haven't?
I don't want
surprised.
to.
You know who you can always... Oh, I shouldn't say this on this.
What's gonna?
I was going to say, you know who you can always tell is high? And I feel like you know who I'm talking about. Do you know who I'm talking about already?
There's like 3 names.
SF.
Yeah, of course, dude. Yeah,
that
duh,
who-
dog.
San Francisco. No, you know it. Did you when I said that? Did you think of him too instantly?
I did.
Yeah.
He is the most obvious. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's like it doesn't really change his personality at all.
It's all physical. It
Yeah.
overwhelms his whole physical being.
But he's still the same person though when you talk
But
to
he's
him.
like, every time I see him on Coke, he looks like he just saw a ghost. You
He
know?
looks like he just saw a ghost anytime I see him. Yeah, to be honest.
Yeah, he loves to be fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so good at it.
No,
That's
he's
like the-
not good at it.
No,
'cause
he is.
looks like
He's
that.
kind of good at it. He still gets everything done.
He's not good at not looking like he's fucked up.
Yeah, but he's good at
He's
being
good at
fucked
being
up.
fucked up.
His personality doesn't really change. He's still a good conversation. He doesn't like. He's not like one of those Coke people that like overwhelms the conversation. It's just like talking at you instead of talking with you. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's as far as like people I know who really like that thing. He's one of the better ones.
Steven said when he
Actually, I'm
used
also
to
thinking
do
of another
Coke,
person now,
he-
and it's the complete opposite.
Yeah.
and the
I
initials.
know who you're talking about.
I'm not gonna say the initials, but you know what I'm talking about.
We can't even give hints.
Yeah, it's too obvious.
RHR. LS.
No.
Who's that?
Luke
only-
Schwartz.
Yeah,
Oh.
absolutely not.
Does Coke? I don't think he even does Coke.
No,
I
he's
feel
a-
like he
he's a
like-
blues guy.
A blues?
Booze.
Booze.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
a blues guy.
No.
You can tell by his cheeks how much he loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How they're always red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rosy.
Yeah. All right. Right?
No. We slandered some of our friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
You want to promote your pod and anything else?
Yeah, listen to the Big Humble podcast.
Thank you.
Our podcasts are available.
When does this come out?
Next Wednesday.
Oh, damn. Come to my show on the Belly Room 2 days ago.
Bye.